Okay. Short session. I have but one objective, which is to find out if I can leave town and kill monsters. Can I do that? That would be a huge change of ethos. I want to pronounce it like a Chinese word.
What on earth are you doing?
That would be liu, like liu shi, like law. Mayo is not mayo. That's Mandarin, but not mayo like that.
Come off it.
What happens if I leave?
Wait.
Wait a sec, that cable takes out of the city. I want to go to the desert. You got business worth risking your life for? No, you don't. We need to get to the Grand Cathedral now. What? No, I want to...
Come off it.
I want to check the map. Okay, fine. Looking is fine, but let's stay in this area. New areas in the city map. You can only go there. You can go there as long as you know the path. You can see how many days are required to reach a destination when you select it on the map. If the road doesn't pass through an encampment, you can go there that afternoon. When you return to town from your destination, it'll be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. The wilds outside the city contain innumerable strats, so trust in your allies.
Let's see here. But
Don't forget about the Grand Cathedral. Okay, I just wanted to go out into the desert.
here's where we are now.
I just wanted to go into the immediate desert.
Here's where we are now.
Oh yeah?
All right.
Well, let's get in there then. Well, I'm broke though. I'm very poor, so hopefully these people don't want money.
Come off it. Hey?
Doesn't this gauntlet runner seem rather small? The one I saw at the royal funeral was much larger. If you're going to buy us a runner, make sure you get one as big as that one.
Oh.
That was Luis's gauntlet runner, and I'm not sure we can even afford this one as is.
Stop that at once.
This one isn't good enough? It's amazing. It's a ship. It's a fucking walking boat. I mean, it's a walking dirigible, I guess, really. No, you're not listening. I'm telling you this for your own good. That gauntlet runner is rumored to belong to Luis's gang.
That's how it's gonna be.
Quit your yapping. There's a properly magnificent runner parked here, so I've got to get a good look at it. Bloody hell, they had to go park this thing here. I don't want any additional gawkers coming around here and giving me even more work to do. Me either.
Let's
Well, if you're lost, check the map. I'm not lost. I checked the map.
What's happened?
That damn Luis.
Are you just a stat increaser? Oh my, is that a fairy I see? A real fairy. Well, I'll be...
Sure,
look, I know I'm rare, but we need to make such a big deal of it. I should explain. My family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one? So you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. My imagination could improve. I'm busy right now. I'll certainly not force you to listen to my fairy stories. That damn Luis, hello.
That's terribly
Stubborn
unfair.
little stain. What do you think you're doing here? Off with you already. You're a blight on our fair city. Suppose I'm not surprised your ears don't work properly. When did all these undesirables creep into our streets? This man's skin is shadow black. I think something's going on here.
Close your A. Oh, close your
My wife is still inside. Who's going to handle that danger? Get some gauntlet runners ready to storm the palace. The gauntlet runners have already been dispatched to subdue humans elsewhere.
Think I'll forget this,
That soldier is behaving most suspiciously. He keeps staring at me from across the street. He's supposed to be watching over the igniter shop. What does he hope to accomplish by fixing his gaze upon a fellow guard? Oh, is he thinking the same thing, or is he gay? I feel like that soldier across the street keeps looking at me. He's been doing it for a while. He's a guard for a church, so he's probably a high rank. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, you're just standing opposite each other, you goofballs.
You little bastard.
Can I enter the ignition shop? A Quasit. I remember you. Oh, this is the igniter merchantess. Elda, seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. How'd you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I've no intention of turning you in. What exactly did she know? An exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
Yes.
What job? A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required, though. Perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you were on first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. Need stats? Yep. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. At least describe the job. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself.
Farewell.
With wisdom I can. I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This
Right.
conversation's over. A shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we make an impression if we help other people around the town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart, too. I'll gather information, so just ask. Just don't forget we still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral, too. Got it?
All right.
That reminds me.
Yeah, this is her. Check requests. We should find out how that mechanic works. So are 100% of people who...
Do.
No.
You little bastard.
Oops. You little
What is
bug.
it?
No, I didn't want to go that way. No, it's the Grand Cathedral. No, it's scary here.
Incredible. All right then.
That reminds me. Really?
All right then.
Are you still selling the same thing?
You there?
Yes, still the same thing. Let's get another
Can we
sweet man.
talk?
No, what if we need money for that quest? Did they say they sold it at the cathedral?
What now?
St. Fermi's Church on Sunlimia Street.
Hang on a minute, you.
Sunlimia.
What is it? All right then.
Not you.
Blimey.
Oh, that.
This. So how come you don't show up when I ask about check requests? Oh, Mustari tribe. A tribe recognizable by a third eye. They don masks and wear culturally significant attire, which many among the other tribes find unsettling. Though their population isn't necessarily low in number, the Mustari are hard to come by, as most live in the Virga Island archipelago. As they believe in a unique faith, they're often targeted for persecution outside the island, denounced as pagans. The eye on their forehead is often called their third eye, capable of perceiving Magla, which is invisible to the naked eye of most tribes. However, how clearly they can see the Magla depends on the individual. For some it is vague, while others can see it more clearly than fairies, perceiving even the Magla's quality and density.
Oh.
An elder. Sorry, would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee Inn of late? Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for better or worse, your tribe certainly stands out. Well, more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city. And the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parapus, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said. They told me if I ever even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm Nidia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nidias are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee and then report back to me what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some high-priority guests coming by. So if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
You can do.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course the taste of their food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? Of course.
Thank you
Cooking.
much.
You're truly kind agreeing to help out a stranger. I'll finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot. Come on.
I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back for helping in the kitchen.
What on earth are you doing?
It's a night task.
All right then.
Alright, where's this church?
Fool.
Is that one up there that was being guarded somehow? I thought I couldn't get inside there. I don't know why.
But why?
Oh, it's open. I just assumed it would be shut.
this I can.
Inviting an elder into the church at a time like this. The sanctor should know even holy benefice has its limits. Should I not be here? Obviously not. Your very presence goes against our doctrine. It's sacrilege. The scriptures tell us the elder are a dangerous tribe. They are the inheritors of treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sanctism. The church offers charity to the people, but the truly devout know the elder are not people. Leave this place at once and be quick about it. Hey, I'm more than happy to leave you to your hate if that's what your church teaches. Let's go what we came for and be on our way. Nice. Sanctor. I can see that you're an elder. I'll not turn you away if you've come here with a purpose, though. I do hope you will keep it brief. Thanks, I think. We heard you sell a type of medicine called breath of fresh air here. We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who've accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reeve. For an elder, you're raising the price because of his tribe? Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus, I asked you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, even to sell, that is, give them to you, is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I share?
Now, how may I assist?
Let us share.
Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you are a warrior. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an elder. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect my cooperation. If my wisdom was informed, I could ask the church to purify equipment. Oh, that sounds really fun. I want to do that. It doesn't take time. I guess it didn't take time. What did you have to do in Persona 5? You had to run the washing machines. Breath of fresh air. That's really cheap. Berserk, rage. Sleep. Let's get back. How do I leave? Oh. What? Oh. Can't interact with the door you can't see.
You little bastard.
I should have stopped you. Told you complaint to Brigitte Lacayon was a mad idea. That's obvious now. Hey, I shouldn't be here. I'm terrified of what'll happen if she... Hey, I shouldn't be here. I'm terrified of what'll happen if she sees me again.
Bastard, you.
Who are the Lycaons? We heard that before.
This I can. Ugh, come off.
This is the worst. Oh, and you're still here, Elda? Everything started to go wrong once you showed up. The face in the sky, disaster at the cathedral. It's just as the teachings of sanctism foretold. Evil, sinful tribe. This is because you defied the teachings. Get out the Grand Trad at once.
But there are yet innocents in the Grand
Stop!
An Elda and a fairy.
Yes?
What business do you have in Grand Trad? This sensation, I can feel the magla in the area getting thinner. Does this device collect it? My, the virgin vermin is awfully observant. How loathsome. Listen, what this accumulator does is none of your business, understand? If you're looking to exchange Magua, go to Sunshade Row. You got no real business here, leave.
Fool. Humans.
Oh my, did you see that enormous corpse? Those creatures really are out in the wasteland. Luis is absolutely balmy. How could he bring an abomination like that to the Grand Cathedral? I simply can't believe it. What a shock to my poor nerves.
What on earth are you doing?
You wanted me to go to the kitchen. Sunshade Row.
Got to do with us? Just can't stand it. You're not getting off the hook for that.
What you need?
Where's our buddy? Over there.
Humans. No.
You there?
My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me? Of course.
Thank you so
Oh,
very
praise
much.
be, I give you deepest thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident of the Grand Cathedral, so the prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor. Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something as simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong this problem exists within the country in the first place, yes. What you did means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Quest clear. Increases our tolerance.
All right.
So we need like 20, it looks like, to up. We'll need 20 to up.
Within thee.
Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. An accessory. I'm sorry, but what does it do? I'm so rusty I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about that, as none of the places would serve me. For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though.
Bye-bye
Look
now.
at this looked at, Erwin. Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you. And may our divine relic bless this kind young man. This kind young man. Not... Usually you wouldn't say kind, comma, young, because young man is a compound noun, not a noun and an adjective.
What's happened?
How did I wind up
You've been a lifesaver.
the Grand Cathedral? Why, it's...
The magic shop only opens at night.
You're not getting off the hook.
All right then.
So what are my options
That
today?
reminds me. That's right.
There's someone on Sunshade Row working hard to promote the cause of equality for all tribes. Seems she's having trouble. She's really doing her best, but she doesn't look very confident. Where is she? A lady?
I'm just...
Clemar beggars, seeing more and more of them these days. I heard they drifted in from some village that was attacked by monsters a while ago. Yes, Halita, no, Halalahala, was it? Some name like that. Regardless, they're a disgrace to the Clemar name.
That reminds me.
Oh, you're an Elda. Elda. Go away. Even kids are doing this. Adults are setting a terrible example. Yes, they are. Bag broker.
Stop! Do.
Oh, you were giving me a nasty look just now. What's the idea then? I wasn't looking at all. No, oh, shut up. I felt your eyes on me. Give me an honest answer right now or else.
I do.
Spado Smithy.
Come to think of it.
Oh, that reminds me. We do have something that needs appraising. Anyone will do.
Hey,
Hello there.
Cast Identify. Ooh, agility +3.
What now?
Hang on. I think Hogenberg deserves to have that. What was it, though? Accessory? Yeah. Oh, no. No? Oh, the Guard's Talisman's amazing, too. Endurance +3. We'll go with Agility +3 over Endurance +3. Get them dodges going. Sweet. Okay.
What is it?
It's a dangerous world out there. Always best to have a weapon or two at your side. I'd prefer an igniter, but they're too expensive.
What'll I do?
Oh, Camel Fit.
What can I do?
Yeah, anyway, I got a meeting coming up here, so I should call it now, probably. But I will see you soon.